And at number 5, we have Virat Kohli's record-breaking century, which he scored against the Gujarat Lions in 2016. Being asked to bat first, RCB's opening pair of Chris Gayle and Virat Kohli could not provide the best of starts.
A solitary bale flickering, and the big man's got to go again, a shake of the head.
Next up at number 3 was Virat's favourite batting partner, AB de Villiers. The RCB skipper played the sheet anchor role in this innings, rotating the strike to Mr. 360, who donned the role of aggressor. But Captain Fearless also pitched in with the big shots.
He's using his speed and hitting that one and long over long on.
The RCB skipper scored his half-century from 39 balls.
And that will be Virat Kohli's 50. He's been outstanding throughout this tournament. He's carrying the orange cap.
While ABD was busy dismantling the Gujarat bowling attack, Kohli had further slowed the pace of his innings, scoring 16 runs from 7 balls from overs 15 to 18. But then began the Virat Kohli show in the 19th over.
Kohli hits it down the ground, it's a flat 6.
The RCB skipper went on to score 30 runs of Shivil Kaushik's over, taking his tally to 95.
Bang, 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 gone again!
And he recorded his 3rd century of the 2016 season with this maximum.
Virat Kohli, you beauty! Gets 100 with a hit down the ground, what a player!
And that's not all. The Kohli-de Villiers pair added 229 runs for the 2nd wicket in this game, making this partnership the highest ever in T20s.
A lot of teams struggle to get to 200, and these guys have had a 200-run partnership.
And at number 4 on our countdown is Captain Kohli's blazing knock against the rising Pune Super Giants in the 2016 edition. The Dhoni-led team had set a huge target of 191 runs for RCB. Playing in the absence of Chris Gayle, Kohli opened the innings with KL Rahul. The duo added 94 runs to the scoreboard in the first 11 overs, but Bangalore soon suffered a big blow in the very next over.
That's a miscue again, and again! 2 wickets in the over!
In came the experienced all-rounder Shane Watson, who added 46 runs to the scoreboard alongside Virat.
This is turning out to be a great over for Shane Watson.
But soon, he was back in the dugout.
Plays across the line, and it's an anticlimax. The finger has been raised.
RCB still required 40 runs of the last 3 overs. And it started raining boundaries in the 18th over that saw Adam Zampa concede 17 runs.
And this one's gone straight down the ground this time.
23 required from the last 2 still. And that's when Captain Kohli stood up to the challenge, smashing 32 runs of just 9 balls to score his first and only century while chasing in Vivo IPL.
And it's a beautiful strike for his 100, his 2nd 100 of this IPL.
And RCB successfully chased down the mammoth target of 191 runs with 3 balls to spare.
And he does indeed finish with a flourish.
The chase master became only the 3rd Indian and the 2nd captain to score a century while chasing in Vivo IPL. This is also RCB's highest successful run chase under Virat. And making an appearance at number 3 on our countdown is Virat Kohli's explosive knock of 44 runs from the 2015 edition.
And he goes downtown. It's so much in stone.
RCB faced Sunrisers in a rain-curtailed encounter. Batting first, Hyderabad had posted 135 runs from 11 overs. But the target was further cut down to 81, which had to be scored from just 6 overs. RCB's opening pair of Virat Kohli and Chris Gayle started off in style, adding 43 runs to the scoreboard.
Oh, he's gone for 4. The ideal start for the Royal Challengers Bangalore.
But soon the challengers lost 2 quick wickets.
Down the ground, catches the cry, catched again. 2 and 2 from Enriquez.
Bangalore still required 38 runs from 3 overs. Mandeep Singh was the next batsman in at number 4, but was sent back to the dugout after adding 14 runs along with Virat.
And he goes a full toss. And can you believe it? Another one down for RCB.
With the run rate soaring past 14, Captain Kohli got RCB back in the game with this maximum.
That is extraordinary.
Bangalore now needed 14 runs of the last 6. But RCB suffered another blow. Lost Dinesh Karthik with this run out.
Deflection on, lucky.
Captain Fearless was in no mood to concede and got RCB right back into the game with these 2 back-to-back boundaries.
Shuffle on and he opens the play. Here we go again. 2 in a row and he's making it look easy.
5 runs were required of the last 2 balls, and then came this resounding maximum.
And he goes downtown and celebration style, does he? No, he can't.
Captain Kohli's 44-run special helped RCB defeat Sunrisers Hyderabad by 6 wickets, and that's why this knock is at number 3. And taking the second spot in our countdown is a match-winning knock that saw Captain Kohli overcome pain. KKR had posted a huge total of 183 at Eden Gardens in 2016. But RCB suffered a massive blow in the 17th over of the first innings when Captain Kohli split the webbing in his left hand.
Yeah, it doesn't look too good for Virat. I think it probably hit his thumb or split his webbing. I'm not too sure, but he's off the field.
But he was back in the field in the 19th over.
And he's back. Virat Kohli, taped and ready to take up the job again. It's all thumbs up, which is great to know.
And despite the injury, he walked out to bat alongside Chris Gayle. The RCB skipper took on a supporting role while partner in crime Chris Gayle played his trademark shots. The duo added 71 runs for the first wicket. Gayle was dismissed in the 8th over. And he's given! And then came Mr. 360, A.B. de Villiers at number 3.
Now, how good is that? A.B. de Villiers has played a beautiful catch-up.
Kohli continued to play the supporting role, but it's not as if the big shots didn't come out. The RCB skipper completed his half-century in the 15th over.
Okay, here's another 50 from Virat Kohli. All becoming extremely monotonous.
He also added 115 runs for the second wicket alongside his favourite batting partner, A.B. de Villiers, to help the team chase down the mammoth target of 183 runs with 8 balls to spare.
Yet another fantastic partnership between Virat Kohli and A.B. de Villiers.
And taking the top spot on our countdown is Virat Kohli's fastest T20 century.
He's been just unbelievable.
After suffering a massive cut on his left hand in RCB's previous game against KKR, Virat Kohli's availability was in question in the game against Kings 11 Punjab. Despite getting 9 stitches on his left hand, Captain Kohli decided to play the 15-over-a-side rain-curtailed shootout. RCB required a desperate win against Punjab in their final league game at home to make it to the playoffs. And the RCB skipper started off rather aggressively.
Beautifully punched away off the back foot for 4.
And with Chris Gayle for company at the other end, the runs kept flowing.
More runs. Make that 16 off the first 3.
Captain Kohli's aggression against the Punjab spinners KC Karyappa and Akshar Patel even left skipper Murli Vijay searching for answers.
Fine shot. Really good shot this.
He raced to his half-century in just 28 balls.
It's that man again. He's at it again. Virat Kohli with another breathtaking 50. So what's new?
Even Chris Gayle and A.B. de Villiers' departure did not make a difference, as Virat Kohli's one-man assault on Punjab's bowling attack continued. The RCB captain got to a well-deserved century of just 47 balls.
Virat on 99.
Beautifully played that and away for 4 to bring up a 400 in 2016 and 2020 cricket. He's been just unbelievable.
Despite receiving 9 stitches in his left hand, nothing could stop Captain Fearless from scoring his fastest T20 100 in RCB's final league game at home.